The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Opening day 2022 on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
Bottom of the first. And here is Ken Griffey Sr.
Leading off for the Reds, the right fielder, Ken Griffey.
The line to kick the pitch. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Next one off the plate inside. 1-1. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Left-hand batter waits, and there's a ball.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and there's one down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Barry.
In now for the Reds, Barry Larkin. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And a pitch. That misses. Ball 1. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Batting third, the second baseman, Joe.
One down.
Morgan.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Pryor throws to first. And a pitch. There goes Larkin. Pitch inside. He is safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Next pitch is popped up. Castilla under it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Eric Davis.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Eric Davis. The right-hander back to work. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Walker makes the catch, and that'll do it. Reds leave one, scoreless after 1. Johnny Bench getting ready to hit. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number one job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Next offering misses. Now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next pitch inside. 3-0.
Johnny Bench did a lot in his career to change the catching position. This guy popularized the one-handed catching stance, which not a lot of guys were using at the time.
And the 3-0 finds the zone.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bench used that unique stance, and he had amazing hands and 10 gold gloves to prove it. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
A great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. And Bench was one of the first catchers to use a hinged mid as well. Didn't take long before everybody was using them behind the plate.
And the pitch. Adam Dunn stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That's in there. The pitch. That just misses. 2-1.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Fought off foul. The 2-2. And another ball. Bench, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a foul ball. There's a 1-1. That's in there. Now 1-2. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 1 left for Cincinnati. We'll move to the third with no score. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Leading up for the Reds, the third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Pryor back to work. That one ripped. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, and Griffey.
Next for Cincinnati, Ken Griffey Sr. The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The 1-0. There's a strike. Foul ball there.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swung on, belted. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Barry.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Barry Larkin. The pitch. Strike one.
0-1 for count.
Slapped foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. One and two now. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. 2 outs. In the air, left field. Bryant settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll end the inning. Reds down in order. And we are still scoreless. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Joe Morgan.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. And a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Next offering down in the dirt. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering way off the plate. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tony Perez.
And now the first baseman, Tony Perez. And the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Righty to the plate. And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2-0. That's a strike.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike to second, but way too late. Safe there. 1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch is in the dirt. Full count now. That's the third. Out number 2.
The catcher, number 5, Johnny Bench.
In now for the Reds, Johnny Bench. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Next offering is down low. At the belt and fires. Runner at second, 2 down. This to third. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. Reds leave 1, still no score. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Adam Dunn.
Leading up for the Reds, the left fielder, Adam Dunn.
The right-hander back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The wind and the pitch. That one misses. Ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And now a full count.
Full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Joey Votto. And a pitch. Backed off the plate that time. Good eye right there. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Cut on and miss to second, and he's out. The count 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now 2 gone. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
Mike Moustakas.
And here it comes. Pulls that one foul. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground. and that'll do it. Sixth inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back here in Cincinnati, down the number 2 hitter, Todd Helton.
The first baseman, Todd Helton.
Warren back to work. Yeah, there's the strike.
Well, at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That hits the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Movement in the bullpen. Justin Wilson, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Betances getting loose as well. Here's a 1-1. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
The pitch. Banks up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Right-hander kick steals. Just missed.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Two-0. Foul ball. And fouled off. Two now. Fought off foul. The 2-2. Line to left. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Larry Walker. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. In the air, left field. And in one hops the wall. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Up next to the Cubs, the third baseman,
Vinny Castilla, the next Cub to hit. And a pitch. A little bit low.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Right-handed reliever.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Banks, the runner at third. Walker at second with nobody out. Righty delivers. Good eye right there. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three-two, and that's ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Billy Williams, the next to hit. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slow.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Here comes a pitch. Going to count 1-2. And a foul ball left side.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bench makes the play. 1 down.
No, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Kicks and deals. Pitch misses outside, and the count is 2-0. The next offering misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Here's a 3-0. And that one wrapped foul. 1 out, bases full. That's a laser base hit. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
The pitcher for the Reds, Dylan Betances. And he'll go to work with runners on second and third.
Dylan Betances.
Second and third, 1 gone. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yan Gomes. The pitch. And that's outside. Two on, 1 out. And that one fouled off.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Two one now. That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that misses off the outside edge. Got him. 2 out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because he was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Number 22 now at the plate. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And a count 1-2. At the belt and fires. Moustakas handles the chance. That's the third out. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Ken Griffey Sr. The Reds in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, and out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Barry Larkin, the next to hit for the Reds. The wind to kick the pitch. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he grabs it in foul ground. The wind of the pitch.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. And that just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's out to center field. Makes the sliding grab.
Now batting.
Chris, this wasn't an easy catch as he went to the ground to haul it in.
Yeah, and StatCast tells us he needed to take a great route to the ball just to have a chance, and that's exactly how it played out. Really well done right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a speed threat, Joe Morgan. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. The 1-0. Ooh.
Nope, outside.
Down the line, it's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And the batter now, Eric Davis. And the right-hander back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And a pitch. That one is upstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Man at second. And there's a ball. Man on second, 2 down. Good eye in that spot. The 3-1. To the right side, Sandberg handles the chance, gets it to first, and Davis is retired. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 left for Cincinnati. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, top of inning number 7. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ryne Sandberg.
Ryne Sandberg.
And he deals. That's through there for a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
The 1-1. That one misses. And a count 2-1. Next one misses. And that's ball 3. And the right-hander deals. That one lifted to left. Done. Turns to the right on the move. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And the batter now, Todd Helton. And a pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Next pitch misses. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Two now. And that one fouled off. In the air, right field. Griffey makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Ernie Banks digs in now. You know, I'm not sure one player has ever been the ultimate face of the franchise like Ernie Banks was for those Cubs teams back in the 50s and 60s. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Ernie was Mr. Cub, Boo. Remember, let's play 2. I mean, that's what he said all the time, and he's still beloved in Chicago.
2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Cubs down quietly, but they lead at 3-0. bottom of the 7th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tony Perez.
For the Reds, the first baseman, Tony Perez.
The pitch. And misses inside. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Lee Smith getting loose out there. Martin warming up as well. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
2 strikes.
And here it comes. Got him swinging. And that's the first out. So up next, Johnny Bench.
I think if you ask most baseball fans, their vote for greatest catcher of all time would be this man right here, Johnny Bench.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Line, and that's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And at second with 1 away, Adam Dunn will hit next. Here comes a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. If Bench isn't the greatest of all time, he's on a very short list. Rookie of the Year, 2-time MVP, 10 Gold Gloves. What didn't he do? Next offering is fouled back. One now. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-2.
This crowd back alive. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? And a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. The pitch.
The designated hitter.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
And I'll tell you something else about Bench. He was at the heart of one of the greatest teams of all time, that Big Red Machine, and he deserves a lot of credit for their success.
The tying run at the plate. Strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. And a pitch. This one popped up. Helton under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Reds claw back with this homer. And the home team down a run. Run is on base. Todd Helton getting ready to hit.
Todd Helton.
The pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next one is off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. The tag, and he's out at second.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying to add on to that lead. I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Two outs. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 4-2.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the power hitting catcher, Johnny Bench.
For the Reds, the catcher, Johnny.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
And he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 44, Anna Gunn.
The wind of the pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
The 2-1. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses, but the count is filled up. Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 away.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball to pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Joey Votto. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. The next offering misses. Now 1 and 2. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here.
Was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
Mike Moustakas, the next to hit for the Reds.
The batter,
The wind of the
baseman,
pitch.
Mike.
And a good eye there.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss. Strike one. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now Ken Griffey Sr. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Hard hit to third. Ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You've got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
And the final score here, 4-3. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.